Look at them. More than just steel, leather, and gasoline. They are echoes, whispers of a forgotten glory. But what if I told you that beneath their polished chrome and roaring engines lies a secret? A story more compelling, more human than any horsepower figure? Welcome to a journey back in time, where these machines weren't just fast, they were alive, and their legends are still waiting to be truly heard. Before million-dollar sponsorships and aerodynamic wind tunnels, there was a different kind of magic. This was an era when racing was raw, dangerous, and deeply personal. Drivers were gladiators, and their cars? They were their trusted steeds, crafted by visionaries who dared to dream of speed. Every curve, every rivet, every scratch tells a tale of human ingenuity pushing boundaries, of rivalries etched into history, and of the sheer, unadulterated passion that fueled a golden age. Take, for instance, the magnificent Alfa Romeo 8C 2900B Le Mans. We often celebrate the champions, but what about the cars that almost changed everything? This wasn't just a car, it was an artistic statement on wheels. Born from the brilliant mind of Vittorio Jano, it was a marvel of pre-war engineering. Imagine 1938 Le Mans. The roar of its supercharged, straight-eight engine echoing across the French countryside. It was dominating the race, miles ahead of its closest competitor. It was destined for glory, a legend in the making. But then, tragedy. A tire blowout, just hours from victory. It didn't win that day, but its spirit, its sheer beauty, and engineering audacity cemented its place in history. It taught us that true greatness isn't always measured by the checkered flag, but by the indelible mark left on the asphalt of time. It's a testament to the pursuit of perfection, even in the face of heartbreak. But some cars are defined by their adversaries. Think of the legendary battle between Ford and Ferrari at Le Mans. It wasn't just a race, it was a personal vendetta, a clash of titans fueled by ambition and bruised egos. On one side, the sleek, sophisticated beauty of Ferrari's 330 P3 and P4, the reigning champions, oozing Italian passion and precision. And then, America's bold answer, the mighty Ford GT40. A brute force machine designed with one purpose, to utterly humiliate Ferrari on their home turf. The sound of their engines, the strategic pit stops, the sheer endurance of 24 hours of flat-out racing. It wasn't just about winning, it was about proving a point. This rivalry pushed automotive engineering to its limits, creating some of the most iconic race cars the world has ever seen. These machines are forever intertwined, their legacy forged in the heat of battle. But a car is only as legendary as the hands that guide it. Some machines became extensions of their drivers' very souls. The Porsche 917, especially in its iconic Gulf livery, wasn't just a car, it was a beast, notoriously difficult to tame. Early models were so unstable they were dubbed widowmakers. Yet in the hands of legends like Pedro Rodriguez and Richard Atwood, it became a symphony of speed and control. Think of the sheer courage, the almost spiritual bond these drivers formed with their machines, pushing them to limits thought impossible. The 917 became a symbol of defiance, innovation, and ultimately, triumph. It showed that with enough daring and enough skill, even the most untamed monster could be coerced into carving a path to victory, etching both driver and machine into the annals of racing folklore. It's a testament to the human spirit's desire to conquer, to master the mechanical, and bend it to their will. These aren't just old cars, they are rolling masterpieces, historical artifacts, and for many, incredibly valuable investments. The roar of their engines now commands millions at auction. Owning one isn't just about possession, it's about being a custodian of history, a guardian of a bygone era. They represent a tangible link to a time when craftsmanship was paramount and innovation was driven by raw courage, not just algorithms. Each car has a story, a provenance that adds to its allure and its astonishing value. From Pebble Beach to Goodwood, these machines continue to captivate, proving that true artistry and engineering never fade. Why do we still obsess over them? Because in an age of digital screens and autonomous vehicles, these cars remind us of something fundamental. They are a testament to grit, to passion, to the human touch. They are the ultimate expression of man and machine in perfect, dangerous harmony. They remind us that the greatest stories aren't always about the finish line, but about the journey, the struggle, the sheer audacity of chasing a dream at impossible speeds. They are the heartbeat of racing history, forever echoing the thrill of the chase. So, the next time you see one of these magnificent machines, don't just see a car. Hear its whispers, feel its spirit, because these engines of legend have so many more untold stories waiting to be discovered. If you love diving into these tales, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and tell us in the comments, which vintage race car story truly ignites your passion? Join us next time as we uncover another chapter in automotive greatness.